Hi, I'm Pedro Silva-Santos and I'm here to share some tips of my book, How to Find a Job in 30 Days. You're looking for a job, right? So, what is the first thing that you should do?
Create my CV.
Send my application to companies.
Stop! If you're looking for a job, the first thing that you should do is to search your name on Google. When you type your name on a search engine like Google, what comes up?
What? I'm looking for a job. I don't care how I look like on the internet.
You should care, because when you send your CV to a company, if your CV stands out, the first thing that the recruiter will do is search your name on Google, search your email on Google. Some recruiters don't do that anymore. They will search your email on social media platforms like Facebook. So in chapter 1 of my book, I ask you to search your name on Google, and then I ask you to search your email on Google, because a lot of people have terrible email addresses. I will always remember an email address that I received with a CV of a girl, and for the most sensitive one, I'm sorry, but the email address was pussy69 at
blah blah blah.
Are you crazy? A lot of people get no answer because they scare companies with their email addresses. If this email address was used to send the CV for an erotic restaurant, maybe it could be considered a very nice email address. But in general, you should not use this kind of email addresses. Rethink your email address before you send your CV to companies. And let's talk about your Facebook profile. Chapter 2 of my book. In social media platforms like Facebook, every day I see a lot of depressing things. Take a look of that one.
After abortion and still hot as hell.
Imagine that your CV stands out and the recruiter will search for you on Facebook and find this stupid post. And take a look at the comments.
Did it hurt?
And she answered,
No, I lost like 10 pounds.
Can you understand why a lot of people get no answer from companies? I know that you are thinking,
it's not possible to have people that are so stupid.
Yeah, you can find a lot of things like that every day on social media platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram. It's crazy. And this one.
Got a new piercing?
Why the hell you need to show your body every time you have a new piercing or a new tattoo? Stop doing that. Remember, if your CV stands out, they will search you on Google, on social media platforms. So use it to impress the recruiters, not like that. On chapter 4, I talk about a social media platform that is totally different from Facebook. That platform is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is still the social network most people use for professional purposes. So make sure you set up your account carefully. Imagine your profile on LinkedIn as your CV online. Make sure that you describe who you are, what job are you doing or have you done, your professional experience, information about where you studied, and what projects are you involved in. Unlike Facebook and Google Plus or Instagram, many business people, company directors, and big decision makers are on LinkedIn because the other platforms are chaotic right now. So I suggest that you visit this link, job30days.com/day4, because you will find a lot of images with arrows that will help you understand all the configuration options that you should follow. On chapter 11 of my book, I talk about the email signature. It's so annoying to receive an email with this kind of email signature sent from my iPhone. You need to show your picture, your name, your contacts in every email. And you don't need a designer to do that. There are platforms like that one, wisestamp.com, where you can create your fancy email signature for free. So there are no excuses to be like everyone else. If you want some help, go to job30days.com/day11 and you will find a lot of images that can guide you in every step. In 2 minutes, you will have a spectacular email signature. On day 20, you will find information about how to write your resume, your CV. Yeah, and I know that you will ask,
should I use the European model of CV?
Well, as I refer in the book, in my humble opinion, no. Please stop using the European model of CV. Why? Because you don't want to use the same format everyone else does. Right? Yeah, I know that the European model is the only model that you have, but I have good news for you. In this link, job30days.com/day20, you will find a lot of CV templates fully editable and customizable in Microsoft Word. I know that you will love it, so please visit the link. And imagine this situation. You don't have any relevant professional experience, and therefore you don't know what to put in your CV. Don't worry. In this case, I suggest that you use an infographic model of CV. In this stage of your professional life, you don't have a lot of things to write, and infographic models of CV are perfect because they don't have a lot of space to write. They use a lot of graphics. And should you send a covering letter with your CV? In my opinion, yes. But you should sound enthusiastic to grab your reader's attention. In chapter 20 of my book, I present 2 examples of covering letters. The most common and boring is:
Dear sir, I'm writing to apply for the position of beautician in your company.
Imagine that you are a beautician trying to work in a beauty salon. This is so boring. So here's my suggestion.
Hi, I remember when my mom would get really annoyed with me for using up her best nail varnish. But I had no choice. My dolls had to have beautiful nails. I have been following the news and updates your studio publishes on social media and could hardly believe my luck when I saw you were looking to recruit a new beautician.
You will find the full text of this covering letter in the link job30days.com/day20. In chapter 30 of my book, I have a long list of job interview questions, and after each question, I explain what the interviewers are looking for. The first question in every job interview is,
what do you know about our company?
It may seem hard to believe, but there are many candidates who get to the interview knowing almost nothing about the company they have applied to work for. In this chapter of the book, I also suggest do not confuse a job interview with a psychologist appointment. Imagine this situation. You are working right now, but you want to change. So you were selected to a job interview in a new company and they ask you,
why are you leaving your current job?
Please don't say something like,
I can't stand my boss anymore.
It's better to say something like,
I have no chance to grow in my current job, so I'm looking for a new challenge.
And this question,
how much do you expect to earn?
Contrary to popular belief, recruiters hate vague answers to this question. So take a look at job30days.com/day30, where you will find a list of job interview questions I wrote on my book, How to Find a Job in 30 Days. Well, thanks a lot for watching this video, and before we leave, I have a little gift for you. It will help you to stand out from the crowd. Just today, you can use this discount code on my online store to buy my ebook, CV templates in Word, and the good news, you will have 20% discount. So don't forget to write me to this email, pedro@job30days.com, with your fancy email signature, and you can also send me your new fancy CV model and I will give you my opinion. Take care and I wish you all the best.